Hello everybody, and welcome back to another lesson on pronunciation. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at part 2 of the pronunciation of homophones lessons. We did number 1 in the previous lesson. This is number 2. I'm Julie and welcome back. So as I mentioned in the first part of the homophones exercise, homophones are words that sound exactly the same in English, but they are not spelled the same and they have completely different meanings, right? Let's move over and get our work page. Here we have it. Lesson 41, pronunciation of homophones, number 2. So now listen carefully to these words and these paired words, and you will see how they sound exactly the same. Before we move down to the practice sentences, you guys can pause this video and look up these words in your dictionary so that you know the meanings of them by the time we get down to our practice sentences. Okay, so listen carefully to the pronunciation of these paired words. None, none. Beat, beat. Flee, flee. Pain, pain. Meet, meet. Break, break. Plain, plain. Bury, bury. Heard, heard. No, no. Road, road. Wait, wait. Bear, bear. Heel, heel. Right, right. Muscles, muscles. So, so. Moose, moose. Stare, stare. Choose, choose. So you can see they sound exactly the same. There's no difference in the pronunciation in these words. Okay, now listen carefully and repeat the following sentences after me. The plane will leave soon. I want ham and cheese on plain white bread. We saw a big black bear. He touched the fire with his bare hands. The bottom stair is broken. Don't stare at me. I think you are right. And there's also another meaning for the word right, spelled R-I-G-H-T. He wears the ring on his right hand. I will write it in my agenda. We don't know them. She said no. I am so hungry. Can you sew my pants? Don't break my glasses. Step on the brake to stop a car. The road is wet and slippery. I rode my horse yesterday. She takes, excuse me, she takes medication for pain. I broke a pane of glass. Can the doctors heal you? The heel on my shoe fell off. What is the weight of your truck? Please wait downstairs. I want to meet your mother. Do you eat meat? I saw a flea on my cat. They will flee the country tonight. Did you ever see a moose? I love chocolate mousse. I heard you the first time. The herd of horses ran wild in the valley. We have none left. My sister is a nun. Did you ever taste beet soup? She beat everybody in both competitions. I put a berry on my ice cream cone. My dog likes to bury his bones in the yard. Do you like to eat mussels? I went to the gym and now my muscles are sore. You can choose the color. My friend chews gum all the time. And that's number 2 in the homophones series of 4. So now we're going to be covering 4 lessons on homophones, and as you can see, there's a lot in each lesson, but there are even more besides what I've put into the lessons for you. So just be aware that they exist all over the place in English. So at least you'll get a good head start with the 4 that we're going to be working on. So if that lesson helped you, you can go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell as well. That way you will know when I put up another lesson to help you. If you're having difficulty with your English and you want to really learn quickly, you can get yourselves a copy of Basic English, the 3rd edition, published by McGraw-Hill and available everywhere, including Amazon. This workbook is full of really good grammar exercises that are full of vocabulary words, new vocabulary words for you. That will keep you busy and learning for hours and hours. This is a progressive learning tool, so I highly suggest that you start at the beginning, you work on every page right through to the end, okay? Don't skip any pages, don't jump around in the book. Just start at the beginning and go straight through to the end. The answer key is at the back to support you while you're working. If you're having difficulty with your verb tenses, as I know so many of you have difficulty with verb tenses in English, but you really don't have to. It's really quite simple once you see how it's done in a workbook format like this one. This workbook concentrates only on building your skills with your verb tenses, okay? There's many exercises in here to keep you busy and learning for hours and hours as well. The answer key is at the back to support you while you're working. However, I will be putting up a few lessons from this workbook sometime in the future, the near future, I hope, so we can do the lessons together. All right, also available on Amazon if I didn't already say that. Okay, so I'm going to get ready to start a new lesson for you guys. So I will see you in the next lesson. For now, you guys take care and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.